You are not a cop. You do not know.
The motor vehicle accident. All kinds of sirens.
Next thing, the southbound GOH, be advised. Yes.
Come on.
They're going good hands here.
104120, your problem.
Sierra 4 dispatch.
West Sierra 4, go ahead.
Gonna be 10-8 acting supervisor.
10-4, 10-8, active supervisor.
Alright, we got a lot of cops, not a lot of civs. Rockin' to start with. Might switch out my cars a couple times, but I'm gonna start
User
with
joined
the
your channel.
1 Hotel 5 County.
unmarked Crown Vic.
1 Hotel 5, go ahead.
Gotta go with the classic sometime.
1041 8 supervisor for highway.
10-4, 1 Hotel 5, 10-8, 1041, 2006, supervisor for highway.
We got like 300 cops and like 5 civs, and one of the civs is a tow guy, so he doesn't really do much. So let's pull over here. Let's see what we got. Check the GPSs. I should send Garber to Grapeseed. I'm gonna head down to Harmony. The thing I don't like about these unmarked vehicles is they are incredibly slow. If you want to really get deep into a chase, you gotta get the 16 Charger that's light bar marked, because that thing just hauls compared to everything else. Sierra 4 dispatch.
You good?
Yep, good here.
1 Sierra 4, go ahead.
Can I get a tow out to East Joshua Road across from the police station for an abandoned vehicle, please?
Sierra 4, stand by. County to 1 Sierra 4.
San Francisco.
What was your location?
It's going to be East Joshua Road, directly across from the police station.
10-4.
One fall 7, 1 fall 3. Fall 7. Can you come down to Sandy PD? Just give me a minute, I'm on the 1011. Everyone, you can come down here, it's just before it.
County to 174.
Stand for, go ahead.
Tow is en route. Should be close by.
10-4, thank you.
San Andreas to 1 Hotel 5.
1 Hotel 5, go.
I'm not showing you in CAD.
1 Hotel 5, 10 9.
I'm not showing you in CAD.
One Hotel 5 County, you show me a CAD now. Paul 7 County.
Paul 7 stand by 1 Hotel 5, that's affirmed. 1 Paul 7, go ahead.
Show me code 4 en route to station to Paul 3.
10-4.
Paul 7 disregard. 10-4. Paul 7, show me Cheney.
10-4.
One Sam 1.
1 Sam 1, go ahead.
I'm in pursuit of a silver Porsche Joshua westbound towards Snap City, 98 miles an hour.
10-4, 1 Sam 4, 1 Sam 9, 1032 to back for 1080, East Joshua Road.
10-4 now.
Advised, I've got it. He stopped.
10-4, what's your location?
Joshua and Algonquin. Gonna be 1015 Joshua.
10-4.
Keep one unit, you can disregard the rest.
10-4, 1 Sam 9, I'll show you 10-8, 1 Sam 4, stay respond.
Good afternoon. Sheriff Walters, St. Christopher County Sheriff's Department. Let's see your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, please.
Yeah, 1 second. There you go. It's James Walters. Kinda like how you got yours spelt.
Gotcha. Alright, Mr. Walters, the reason I stopped you is I got you at 98 miles an hour. Is there a reason for your speed?
New car, ironing out the sort of bugs and glitches with it.
You like to iron out bugs and glitches at 98 miles an hour?
Yes, it's hard to explain.
Gotcha.
Paul
Sit
7.
back for me.
Okay. I take it you clocked me as well, Mr. Officer.
Show me out on East
That I
Joshua
did.
Road with possible prostitution.
I thought you were sleeping back there.
Act. Can you roll me an additional?
Oh no, I saw you. I just knew Chief was up here.
1 Hotel 5 control.
Ah, you played that one smartly, didn't we?
1 Hotel 5, go ahead.
Be advised, I'm on scene with Paul 7. Go.
10-4. Paul 7, what's your location again?
Should he not be wearing a helmet on that?
10-4.
I don't think that's anything to worry about.
Well, it is if he hurts himself or something magically happens to him.
I could say the same thing about you with how fast you were going. You should have a helmet too.
I have a roll cage. If something was to magically steer into him and knock him off, his head ain't gonna survive.
I don't need to hear that.
I mean, I could be doing 120 down here and then he pulls out of a side road and for all we know, Mr. Officer goes down, I have a dent in the side of my door and I carry on my day with a big smile on my face.
Well, that would be difficult being that at that point you would be going so fast and you would be involuntary manslaughter at that point. Or being that you were going that fast, we might up the charge. So I would suggest not doing that.
Call 7, County, can
This
you run a
car's got
plate?
some stuff done to it that I need to iron out.
Well, there's a drag strip right around, right over on Panorama that'll help you with that.
I've heard a street scene. Hello again.
Alright, Mr. Walters.
4, 3.
I catch you a
6,
citation for your
4,
speed,
3,
98
3.
miles an hour in a 50 mile an hour zone. That is a $1,000 citation for the speed. It's also an arrestable offense, which I'm going to decline to take you into custody at this time because you did pull over and you were cooperative. I also charge you with reckless driving because at that speed it's very dangerous for you to be traveling on the road.
147, can you
I need you to
10-9?
sign at the bottom of the ticket. It's not an admission to guilt, just a promise that you will take care of it. Do you have any questions for me?
No, but you should wear a helmet on that bike. Things can happen on these roads.
Probably should.
Call 7, I got 1 at Taser.
Yeah, especially with people doing 98 miles an hour. Let me catch you at those speeds again. I will take you to jail.
You might not catch me next time.
Oh, we will.
You're in
Have a
quite a
good
bit today, mister.
I'm sure we'll see him again.
Thanks for the back.
No problem. Being that
Yeah,
I heard
no doubt.
Taser deployed, I'm gonna go take care of that. So.
Yep, have fun with that shit. I'm gonna go park under that tent till the rain stops.
Good call.
Call 7, Taser deployed.
10-4.
Sam 1 back in, 2 citations.
Call 7, Taser deployed times 2.
Put your hands up. Stop moving.
10-4.
Put them up now. Shax, he's being non-compliant.
10-4. You heard the officer.
Put your hands up. You'll get tased again. I don't care.
What's the sitch?
Control to
I pulled him over for
147, status check.
I came up.
Subject's being... subject on his knees now.
I pulled up.
10-4.
I was going down Joshua.
Go ahead and cuff
And I
him.
saw
We'll talk
them
about
just
it.
standing here. So I went for it. Okay.
Call 7, 1 in custody.
10-4, would you like your turner on that plate?
Affirm, please.
Sam 4 dispatch.
1-10-4, stand by.
What's the deal with the other suspect over here?
Do you need me to read it off again?
Negative, I
I'll
have it.
get to that in a
147,
second.
it comes back to a Vapid Sladler, red in color, valid to a Tony Cook.
10-4, thank you.
Unit with bias traffic, go ahead.
Sam 4, you can attach me to
Okay, I'm back.
Sam
Sorry,
7's
someone
call.
was at the door.
Or, I'm sorry,
Hey,
Paul
welcome
7's
back.
call. Lift the signal 100 and roll me EMS for
What's going
taser
on?
deployment.
He
10-4.
just assaulted the woman.
Oh, to
Punched her in
control.
the face. He was very non-compliant for about 5 minutes.
Perfect. Did you search him?
Well,
Go ahead.
not yet, only because the fact that
Be on traffic stop. First garage pod.
Alright, I'm going to clear traffic here and then we'll go over everything.
Yep, go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna clear off since you're here, Shaxel.
Okay,
No problem.
thanks, Ian.
Yep, sorry about that.
Nope, you're good, you're good.
10-4, you got nearest postal?
Sam 4, nearest postal is going to be 1020. It's going to be East Joshua and Panorama on the corner.
10-4, 1 Hotel 3, you got a nearest postal?
Alright, so I was driving down Panorama, Joshua, I mean. I want to say it's westbound, I believe. Yeah, westbound. And I just noticed these two sitting here. This guy was sitting in front of the lady. I want to take it as possible prostitution. So I pull over to call it in.
Hotel 3 control.
I'm getting out talking to Ian,
One
and
out,
this guy just punches her in the face.
Clear off the traffic stop back tonight.
Oh
But I
boy.
still got to see what the entire deal was before everything. I got to see if it's prostitution first.
Okay.
Yep. Everyone, you can question this guy. I'm gonna go talk to the lady and make sure she...
Sure. Sounds good.
Go, yeah.
Hey, officer, she pulled a knife on me. That's why I hit her.
She pulled a knife on you?
Pulled a knife on?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here, let me roll down the windows here. Alright, so why don't you tell me in full what happened?
I was just sitting here minding my own business,
County to 171.
bird watching, and she come up wanting sex for $20.
I'm 10-4, sir. I was
And
back
when
in
y'all
2
were
citations.
talking, she pulled a knife on me, and I hit her.
Okay. So you were just sitting on the corner here for no reason except for bird watching, and she came up to you to solicit sex?
Yes, sir. I told her no.
Okay. And so, when you told her no, what happened?
What's that?
When you told her no, what happened next?
She just kept insisting. She said, a 2 for one price, and she'd catch me later on the second one.
Okay.
And then you pulled up, and then you were talking to the other officer, and she pulled I think she got a knife in one of her
Hey,
pockets.
Shags, come here. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. We'll be right back with you, sir.
Dispatch on units, dispatch B106.
Just figured that you guys know I can hear them clear across Sandy too.
I'll deal with
That's
that in a second.
that's gonna be you. You need to set your audio.
I
Yeah,
have it
change
set
it
to 2 meters. And it's only them that I can hear. I can only hear Hype and
I
Black
can't.
Guy.
I can't
don't
hear them
you
at all.
guys at all.
I can't hear him. Alright, check, so... What is he saying?
According to him, he was sitting on the side of the road bird watching. Sounds legit. And this suspect came up to him and solicited sex. He said no. She could. God. She persisted and attempted to pull a knife on him.
Okay, well, what she's telling me, she was walking down the side of the road because she does not have a vehicle. This gentleman pulled up on her and I guess was making fun of her for her looks, and he told her that if she didn't go away or something or of some sort, or didn't leave alone or go with him or something like that, that he was going to make her feel like a real woman. Implying rape.
Okay. Well, that's a little over the top.
Yeah.
Did you search her? Does she have anything on her?
Not yet. I'm gonna go do that now.
Yeah, go ahead. So if we find a knife, we'll go from there. I'll go talk to this gentleman and let him know that his story and her story doesn't add up. You can let him. You can let.
See, basically, the way we can do it, we can get if what it is, we can hit him for assault and possibly attempted rape. If she has a knife on her, then we can hit her with attempted assault with a deadly weapon.
Yeah, we just got to make sure which story is probably the closest to correct first. So, I'll go talk to him again.
I want to say her story is kind of correct because I mean she does look like a.
1 Hotel 5. I'm gonna be out on
Yeah,
the top.
but you know it can be anything. So did
Exactly.
you said you pulled him over though?
Off of Joshua,
Or they were he was already
No,
stopped?
he was just sitting on the side of the road with her.
Okay. All right. Let me know what you find
I'll
out.
see what she has.
Hotel 3 to Hotel 5. Direct. God. Is that a 2-door gray Porsche looking vehicle?
All right, sir. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
How far? I got Sam 1 with me right now. What'd you catch him for?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Tony.
Tony? All right, Tony. So I'm hearing a little bit different story from her. According to her, you came up on her. She was walking, and you proceeded to make fun of her for her looks, and was going to tell her that you were going to make a real woman out of her. Does that sound like something familiar?
No, sir.
Okay.
Why was I sitting on the ground out here to talk to her? I would have just picked her up and drove off, but
I don't
I'm
know.
not into prostitutes.
Maybe you were trying to discuss a price or anything like that.
No, sir. She told me $20.
Okay. We'll be right back with you.
Paul 704.
04, go ahead.
Yeah, can you walk over here?
Yeah, come over to me so we can talk privately.
So she has a knife.
Okay.
But I'm not reaching for it.
Why?
I'm not doing it.
Why?
Because it's in her undercarriage.
Well,
and I'm not going in there.
Well, you have a choice. You
You
can't. There's a couple of choices. One, she can remove the knife herself and put it on the ground. 2, you can remove it. Or 3, we can get a female officer over here.
We advise it's a 32, and we're pulling
That
from 10
female
codes,
officer having to be Stokes.
No, it'd be another tune that I would make. Okay, so those are the choices. My first choice would be just ask her to...
Don't stab me.
I'll watch you, but I would, from a distance, I would just ask her to remove it and put it on the ground.
Yeah. Ma'am, remove the knife slowly and throw it on the ground. Any invasive maneuvers with it, you will be shot.
Thank you. Appreciate your cooperation.
Clear,
with that.
officer.
Appreciate you.
I'm just trying to be cooperative. I wouldn't touch that with your bare hands.
Oh, that's why we have
Racist
gloves.
Story.
Well, let's talk over here. At this point, he's
We can
sticking.
hit 'em both.
Yeah, he's sticking to his story. She's sticking to her story. So both of them are gonna go to jail for assault, and she's
Yeah.
gonna go to jail for for prostitution.
All right.
As far as their
You can
stories
take
go,
her.
User disconnected
him.
from your channel.
Hey, what?
running. Get out of the vehicle.
Ow.
Zero. Sam 4, we've got one suspect bailing in the truck. Going southbound Panorama Drive. It's going to be that red truck from that traffic stop. Don't have any further info. Sam 4, 1050, last seen going down towards Harmony.
Good.
Sam 1, I'm behind him now. We're passing the clothing store.
Go ahead,
Harmony on
continue
68.
pursuit.
Okay.
Call me a highway unit.
Paul 7, any highway unit in the area, I'm gonna need you down at Panorama at the Yellow Jack for a 1050 for a Sierra officer. Delta 5 is on his right, is on my...
We're in the dirt, heading still westbound, dirt road parallel to 68.
Ow.
Two things. One of them I just noticed.
What?
Looks like we're going to be
Garber
coming
has
out
a
towards
suspect in his
Joshua.
car and is chasing that guy right now,
Yeah, he does.
which is breaking all kinds of law. but that's beside the point. What happened?
We were chasing a suspect, and my vehicle spun out and hit this pole. Not enough for it to hurt me, but definitely
back
enough
on
to
Joshua,
cause some
heading towards
damage.
Sandy.
Okay.
Are you okay?
On my screen,
Yeah.
you didn't hit anything. There's no damage to your vehicle at all.
Oh, I hit it. I bounced about 10 feet.
Gonna lift to hospital just to get checked over?
No, I'm okay. Wasn't hard enough. It was just enough to rattle me a little bit.
Paul 701, you got a updated 20?
Ian, do you see any damage on this Vic? This
I
white
lost
radio?
eyes on him somewhere in the Sandy area.
10 for copy.
Looks perfect to me.
Oh, I hit it.
No, I don't see any damage.
No damage? We'll just call it a no accident. I mean, there's... If both of the highway guys
Sam,
don't
I
see
think
it,
I
then,
got him.
I mean,
Turn it on to Marina.
Well, if you're good, I'm good.
10-9.
I mean,
Yeah, I
up
don't
to
see
Ian
any
if
for
there's
a.
no...
I don't see any for a
Disregard
report
Whistle 1080.
All right.
at all. I think we're fine. Just
Sounds good to me.
drive careful.
Will do. Thanks, Coach.
Don't hit a pole next time.
Yeah. Sam for Paul 7.
Yeah.
Break off any pursuit and get that suspect to the jail.
10 for copy.
Sam 4 back 10-8. Sam for traffic. Hello, sir. How you doing?
Problem now.
Sergeant Saxel from the Sheriff's Department. The reason I pulled you over was when you pulled out of the gas station, you didn't make a direct turn. You actually pulled in front of two vehicles, traveled in the wrong lane for about 100 feet before getting into the proper lane of traffic. Do you realize that that is against the law?
12-7.
No, but your officer didn't know what he was doing, and plus he didn't have his lights on, so I didn't see him behind me.
Your advice on
He doesn't have to have his lights on. It's a regular vehicle.
But it is cloudy.
Doesn't
3 Paul 7.
matter.
Overcast.
Go. There's a subject looking to talk to
Even-
the PD, sir.
Even if it was there,
10-4.
and you couldn't necessarily see it, you know, you still didn't make a legal turn. So
It's what it is. I'll just get used to it. We can all get used to it. So leave it at that.
I'm not sure what that means, but if you give me your license, registration, proof of
It
insurance.
means basically get in your car, we leave this alone, and I'll go our separate ways.
Well, I'll make that decision. At this point, I was actually just going to let you know that you can't do that and let you on your way, but attitude-wise, it's kind of making me feel like I want to give you a ticket for it.
He pulled over, he's talking to
So,
Walters.
how do you
I've
want to
been
go?
pulled up by 4 officers in a space of 15 minutes. I know I did wrong.
Yeah.
Common mistake.
Don't you see an
Harper's
issue
made.
with that, dude?
Yeah, I was going to
Kind
cut you a
of.
break and just say, hey, you know, be careful. But if you're going to try to tell me how to do my job, I can do
Shot
my
fired,
job
shot
to the
fired.
fullest. So let's see your license, registration, proof of insurance.
I'm not telling you how to do
Down in
it.
front of the drag
You
strip.
do fine at it. You're still working with them, so
Alright, so I'm going to ask you one more time if I can get your license, registration, proof of
Red car
insurance.
headed down toward PD, was shooting at Sam 1. I've got it. All 7's en route.
James,
1050,
surname Walt.
Alright, thank you. If you want to take that, I'll take care of this guy.
20 of the 1050. He's turned around, heading back up.
Let him
No,
know
negative,
too.
he's heading
If
down
he
the
gets
dirt
stopped
road.
in that vehicle again in
Got
the
him.
next 10 minutes, we're towing it.
Yeah, he's going to jail.
You wish. You wish.
Oh.
No, I'm not going to jail.
We don't wish, it'll happen.
You wish.
He's on
Yeah,
the dirt road,
we'll
Charlotte
take you.
with East Joshua.
You wish.
He just crossed the tracks.
Well, Coates, I mean, we already gave
He's heading
him
towards Hippieville.
we already gave him one threat to go to jail. We can simply just do it right now. I mean, he was going almost 100
here's the
miles an
thing.
hour. So.
I just wrote him 2 citations. Walters just wrote him 2 citations. He's had 4 citations in the last 10 minutes. I'm towing his shit.
All right.
I'm done with it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sam 1 dispatch.
Alright, sir. Out of the vehicle.
Be advised, dispatch is out of
For
town.
what?
10-4.
Because I
Let him
said
know
so.
that I'll be 10-7.
I just want to get my ticket and leave.
I'm asking you to get out of the
Call
vehicle.
7, all units
I'm
break
asking you
pursuit,
to
lost
give me
size.
my ticket. I sign it. We're going our way.
Can we get
It's
a
a
full
common
on
mistake.
red
We
I'm
all
hot?
make.
asking you to get out of the vehicle. If you're not going to do it, then I'll
I
just
have
take you
eyes
to
on the
jail.
car. Be advised that other subject
So,
failed.
either way, I'm going to jail.
Where's that car at?
You're not towing this vehicle.
No,
Car's out on
I can
Joshua
call you a
just
cab.
before
I
the
can call you a taxi.
No,
dude.
no, I
the
don't
inlet
know.
you guys
have
went
my car
into.
towed.
10-4.
Alright, get out of the vehicle. Not going to ask you again.
I'm not having my car towed.
Get out of the vehicle.
I am not having my
User
vehicle towed.
disconnected from your channel.
Sir, I'm going to tell you one last time before I tase you out
User
of the vehicle.
joined your channel.
Get
On
out
what
of the
grounds
car
are you taking? On
now.
what grounds are you taking my vehicle? For what? I made a
Because
simple
you've been
mistake.
pulled over 4 times in the last 10 minutes, dude. And
My
you
fault.
even said it. Yeah, exactly. You can't drive for shit. Now get the fuck out of the car.
I drive 10 times better than you.
No, that's why I have a badge and you don't. Now put your
Do you
hands
have an
up.
updated 20? Be advised that subject foot failed. I am with his car, not him. Be advised, I just got punched in the
See?
face.
Now you have probable cause to arrest me.
Another unit are out
There
with
you
a
go.
vehicle on Joshua and Panorama Drive.
You look
Now
better
you're
with
going
that
to fucking jail. Now you're going to jail. Cuff his ass.
Hotel 2 to
fucking
Hotel 5.
slap
What
him.
was the description of that subject
Done
you just
with
got hit by?
That's fine.
Now
Now go to jail for a reason.
We just,
I was just, you know,
detained him.
no point going to jail just for simple fucking. Oh, I drove
Yeah,
out in
no.
front of
Well,
two
you didn't
cars.
you didn't
No,
even
no,
have you didn't even have to go to jail. You were. It was just a matter of we were going to tow. Your,
Hey, put that back. Put that away. Put that
Hey,
away.
man. Sorry, I'm
10-9?
Sheriff St.
You was
Christopher.
going to write a
Saw y'all.
ticket, but no, you're going to be a douchebag.
Be advised.
Oh, yeah.
All of you
Yeah,
are
hang on,
douchebags.
he just punched me.
Crudo Ave Marina Drive, shots fired.
You need.
Hey, I thought you were going to have a nice black eye in the morning.
yeah. Well, you're probably going to have
Yeah.
a nice roommate in the morning that's going to be named Bubba.
Next time I'll stab you
Got him.
next time, I think.
Foot down.
Yeah, okay, so get him
Be
for...
advised,
Okay,
there's 2 suspects up
get
there.
him for threats and get him for
My
assault.
cruiser's out.
Get me for this, get me for free dodgy driving things.
Yep.
Bloody
Couldn't get
fucking
We'll get him
blah.
for all sorts of stuff.
Be advised,
Yeah.
we're
Can if you
going
want,
around the
book
Barlow
I'll take the
Marina.
call.
Here, I got a list of fucking charges for him. I'll write the report.
Oh,
You
then.
just jail him.
All right.
You're gonna
How
do
about
fake
that?
cops.
Sounds good
Shot
to me.
fired.
There you
Shot
go,
fired,
good
subject
cop,
down.
bad cop. This way it all comes out.
Why is there an officer down when we're in priority cooldown? I don't understand this.
Well, it's Garver. What do
I
you
went
expect?
sit. I don't know. What do they got?
Well, I don't know. An officer just got shot and we just had a fucking 1080.
Yeah, let's talk over here.
Like, Jesus
So we're
Christ,
because I'm
dude.
afraid I'm gonna get run over.
Call 7 start meeting County Medical.
I don't know if he got shot or if he shot
One
somebody.
Hotel
so-
5 to all units. Be advised, 1022 the entire fucking thing. There should be no shots fired. We are in a priority cooldown.
Okay, we're 22
Hotel 3,
all of
Hotel 5, that is
because
the
that
same
was-
priority that started the
bullshit.
whole thing.
He started the pursuit initially?
That was the subject that shot down Sierra 1, then we relocated him and shot him.
Okay, how did we have two priorities
yeah,
at
there
once?
was just a priority right before that. We've had 3 pursuits in the last 15 minutes.
10-4.
I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong, have we?
That pursuit that we were just calling out was for AC.
We had one right before that.
Pursuit right before that, correct? Because Walters was just in a pursuit before he went SIP.
Who was your pursuit with, Chief?
Butt kicker. Sheriff. I'm not the chief anymore.
That is true.
Sheriff, sorry. Who was your pursuit with? Your pursuit was with the tranny guy, right? The one that I was on.
Yeah, butt kicker. Butt kicker.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a back-to-back.
Yeah.
Yeah, AC thought the priority was for him, so
okay.
Yeah.
So we'll just 10-22.
Yeah, I'm not mad about it. Yep. Okay.
So y'all good here?
So
yeah, we're good here.
Yep, we're good. Thank you, Sheriff. Appreciate it.
Enjoy your time off, sir.
We'll get him out of here.
Yeah, well.
I'll try.
So
Hotel 3 to call 3 direct.
all right, you want to do the arrest report? We'll get him jailed.
Yeah. Let's call a tow. I'll call a tow for this. If you want to transport him, and I'll meet you down at the station.
Sounds good.
One Hotel 5 County. Do we have any go on? If anybody can advise.
Simon's on disco. Hey, yeah, that's you got to well play that.
What's that?
You hit his car.
Hit whose car?
Ian Coates.
It's gonna be willing to drive out hand, bro.
You stay back, stay back, stay back.
God damn it.
I'm not sure if he's still upstairs or downstairs.
Sam 4, all units pull back until I get on scene.
Do not engage. Set up a perimeter. Wait until supervisor gets on scene.
You motherfucker. Sam 4, ETA 1 Mike.
He's eyes,
He's shooting,
outside,
he's shooting.
outside. He's still on second floor. 10-4.
Sam 4, who has eyes on Paul 7?
I've got the back door covered on the top floor.
Alright, what do we got?
We got one subject, a lost MC jacket. He was riding a chopper. He foot bailed after our 1080 and ended up inside.
Then downstairs and just have the door blow open on me.
One Paul 7 disobeyed an order to stay away, and he got himself killed.
10-4. So he's inside the Ace Liquor?
Yeah.
All right.
He's inside the bottom floor.
Let's pull all units to the back, to the other side of the street. Sam 4 to all units, pull back to the other side of the street. Hold fire. Alright, so he's up on the balcony. We're gonna have to get units around the back. Is everybody that we have on duty here?
pretty
Sam 4,
much, yeah.
he is up on the second level.
Garver's dead over
Or is
by
he out in
in
the
building
open on
somewhere.
the side? Or
Negative, he's in.
He's inside the building, but he's like next to a window.
10-4.
Door just opened on the roof.
Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to lay out some covering fire, we're going to move a couple units over to the front door, and we're going to breach.
Why not the back? There's a gate that goes. There's a set of stairs that go up the back.
Because, well, we can do both, actually.
He just blew
If
the
you
front
want.
door, the glass off the front door when I was over there.
Okay.
I will stay here and provide cover if you want.
Sam 4 to all units, we're going to have to relocate to a couple units to the back side.
I've got someone that just ran out of the back side.
Alright, you and I are going back to the station. We're going to get SWAT gear. Sam 4 and Paul 3 are going to go back to the station. We're going to get geared for entry.
I believe I just heard somebody say that somebody's left the...
Yeah, did you hear that somebody left?
No, I didn't hear that.
Did one of our units just leave out the back door?
Yeah, somebody just left, so we gotta make this quick.
Negative. Try to keep eyes. Alright, grab your Bearcat. All units be advised, SWAT's en route. ETA with this thing, 30 minutes the way it picks up speed. So you and I will go around to the back side. We'll do a perimeter sweep, and then we'll get ready to enter. Sam 4 all units, his bike's still here. Clear down.
Reaching door. Got one officer down. Top floor clear.
SWAT coming out front.
Bottom floor clear. No sign of suspect.
We're clear. All units move in. Alright, he got away from us through the back. We do have his bike. Did anybody run it for a suspect name?
I don't think any of us got that far.
Alright.
I'll jump in, read it off to me, and I'll run it real quick.
One hotel 3, 1 fall 3. Plate, sir? Lost, spelled commonly. Be advised, there's 2 that come back to that. Copy, can you check both of them? One of them comes back to a blue Averis bike, registered to a Joe Hardride. Copy. The other is a van that comes back to a James Taylor. 10-4, can you run Joe Hardride?
Hotel 3, cycle your siren for me, please. Thank you.
Joe Hardride comes back with a suspended license.
Does he have a place of residence?
12315 Lost Way.
If I go Weasel News van here, just pulled up.
10-4.
Do you want me to issue a warrant?
That's a firm.
Issue a warrant for capital murder of 2...
Excuse me, sir, I'm going to have to ask you to move outside the perimeter for me, please. You can film all you want.
Can you comment on the rumors that there's an officer that's been shot?
We have no comment at this time. We are still investigating. If you could just move to the other side of that white vehicle.
Warrant's been issued.
10-4.
Found ya.
Yeah.
Finally. You got anything up here?
Just some empty rifle casings. We can try to fingerprint them, but I think we've got enough to verify who the shooter was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pretty solid that it was Joe Hardride.
Yep, we're gonna have to probably serve a warrant at his house if we can find it. And get
Does he
past
have
all
a
the
house?
rest. Apparently, he lives on Lost Way, which, to my knowledge, is down in Stab City. Not a fun place to go.
Do you want to serve that warrant? Because I'm up for it.
Hotel 3 Sierra
We
4.
can serve that warrant. We gotta let Weasel News know what's going on, since it's Walters.
Okay. Alright, do you want me to go talk to him, or do you want to?
We both can. I'm gonna switch back into, since I've got my trooper saved, or my deputy saved. I'm just gonna switch out real quick and then go talk to the press.
Hotel 3, Paul 3. 1 Paul 3. Could you come back down and speak to this reporter? 10-4, we're on our way.
Yeah, he's pretty consistently trying to get information regarding this incident.
10-4, we'll make a statement.
10-4.
Hello.
I'm guessing you're here for the massive police presence?
Yeah, we received a call. I just wanted to pass it along on our tip line. The guy that claims to have been the shooter, he wanted to do an interview. He said that he officer back over here and stole the police officer's car. He said he crashed it into that gas station that's down the road a little bit. But then when I tried to ask him to come in for an interview, he took off.
Alright, thank you, sir. Would you like a full report on what happened here? Since you're with Weasel News.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright, so
3,
what started out
2,
as...
1, live.
Alright, so what started out as a regular initiation of a traffic stop by 1 Paul 7 turned into a 1080 or vehicle chase through the streets of Sandy. The vehicle chase ended here at the Liquor Ace in the back, and the subject, which we have identified as Joe Hardride, fled into the Liquor Ace and started shooting. At that time, units pulled back and returned fire when available, and we did lose 2 officers during that shootout. As followed, SWAT came, and we are sad to say that we did lose the subject from the Liquor Ace, and there is a warrant out for his arrest, and a manhunt will follow.
Outstanding. You heard it live here at Sandy at Ace Liquor, where officers say the suspect is on the loose, armed and dangerous. If you have any information, you are urged to contact the St. Christopher County Sheriff's Office or Weasel News directly, and we can forward your inquiries.
The St. Christopher
This
County...
is Bruce Nolan, live on the scene.
The St. Christopher County Sheriff's
sorry,
Office
we've got more.
would like to add that with the warrant, we will be having SWAT serve out that warrant here shortly.
You heard it live. St. Christopher County Sheriff's Office is looking for the man that took the lives of 3 officers today at Ace Liquor.
2. Only 2.
I apologize. 2 officers. Is it true that he stole a police vehicle?
We haven't gotten that far. You're the only one that has reported that to us.
We can't confirm or deny any more questions at this time.
Okay. Will you be going to that gas station down the street? I'll follow down there and see if the car's crashed into the side of the building.
Would you like me to go and investigate that?
We will have
Alright.
investigators there shortly.
1 Paul 10,
You
you
heard
want
it
to go?
first stolen live. Sandy Shores murder in the streets.
The garage that he's talking about, I had no sighting of the car.
So
10-4.
Thanks for what you do, guys. Appreciate y'all.
let's get back to the station. Let's get SWAT loaded up. And we're
Can I be SWAT with you guys for this?
1 Paul 3 to any.
Are you
unit
gonna
wanting to
obey
serve
this time?
SWAT. We will be carrying out a house raid on Joe
Suit up.
Hardride's house down in Stab.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Meet up at Sandy PD, and we will continue from there.
Isn't it only 4 able to do SWAT in that truck?
believe so.
Hey, we could run 2 SWAT vans.
RTO, please.
Disregard, I have eyes on that truck. Durango is going to be Marina, just parallel Joshua, directly down the street.
10-4.
You can't drive for shit, Cuddles.
Hurry up, let's go.
Oh yes, sir. Ready for duty.
Get him out the truck. Yeah.
Hurry up, Shaxel.
All right, we're gonna be taking 2 vehicles here.
Garver, get in the other truck.
We're gonna stage down the street from Stab City.
Okay.
Here, Shaxo.
Alright, thank you. Get out.
I know.
All SWAT units, we're going to do this code 2.
Report to scene command at the Bearcat in front.
Alright, I got an idea.
That doesn't come often.
1 Adam 1, you okay?
I'm not the one that got
Sorry,
shot.
1 Hotel 3.
Actually, I was, but...
I'll be fine.
Alright, so I've got a new idea. We have 1 Bearcat with 2 people go in the front. We got another Bearcat that goes all the way around this road, up to those hills, and moves in behind the trailer.
I like that idea, not terrible.
We will actually leave a Bearcat here as a diversion.
Okay, we're getting explosions in there. I think it's.
Yeah, I think they're about ready.
Oh, never mind. He needs time again.
Alright, so what we'll do is we'll bring in a 3rd Bearcat, and we'll move the majority around to the behind that
they're
hill.
getting antsy.
Who's getting in and I'll go take them back to the PD.
We'll just spawn it.
What?
Hey! Back up!
Get out of here.
Hey man,
Back up!
Back up!
dude, I gotta bring this in here to my boss's house, man.
Get out.
Get out of here!
Come on.
Get out of here.
Come on.
You move.
We have an active shooter situation. Please leave the area.
Leave or you'll be shot.
Alright, let's get a police cruiser over there to block off the road.
12-7, any available units at Stab or in the area, go block off the Stab City entrance bridge, please.
Alright, which one's the Bearcat? Is it the Riot?
A police riot.
Shot fired.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired.
No time to get a second.
All units behind the Bearcats.
All units mount up.
Alright, those that are going to the back, get in my vehicle.
I'll go around front again. Be advised, I have eyes on 2. One of them is out back, the other one appears to be just in front of the building.
10-4. Cuddles, leave that one here. Get in mine. Garver, hold until ready.
Holding. Someone stop that bike, now.
Going in code 1.
Be advised, there might be explosives on scene. going to move in.
Unit 1 in position. Unit 2, get ready to move in on my command.
Unit 2's in position.
Alright. When...
Unit going around the backside, he has moved. One of them is facing you, the other is facing the other direction.
Guys, move back, out of sight, out of sight. Unit 2, start moving in.
Moving.
Unit 1, guns up, let's go.
Heads up, box van just went through behind the trailer. I see one, I see one.
One subject down. Officer down as well.
Dan, move around the other side along with Cuddles. Get ready to...
I got movement in the trailer.
10-4, get ready to swing.
I got BZ gas if you want me to throw it in.
10-4, toss the gas. Shoot the door open, toss gas.
The fuck? If you throw it out the window, it goes over. If you throw it under the window, it goes fucking under.
Second subject down.
10-4.
Moving in the house.
Hold until the gas clears.
Gas is everywhere but inside the trailer.
Alright, move in.
You did good.
It wouldn't go in the window.
All clear. Well, we were going to serve a warrant. Instead, we served bullets.
1-3, signal 100 is now auto effect. We need EMS roll times 3.